Are you ready to be a Hope volunteer? Watch this video to review multiple scenarios that you may find yourself in as a canvasser. During your canvassing assignment, remember to survey everyone you encounter because we don't want to make assumptions about people's circumstances. The survey team sees someone walking down the street.
Okay, I see someone walking ahead of us. Since you did the last survey, I can take care of this person and survey now.
Okay, sounds good.
The team member selects Start Survey and Asking to question 1 to begin the survey. Team member 1 approaches the person walking.
Hello, my name is Ellen and I work with the City of New York and we're doing a quick survey tonight. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, did someone else ask you about your housing situation tonight?
Nope, just you.
And where are you sleeping tonight?
Yeah, at my apartment. I've headed back.
Thank you.
Perfect.
In this scenario, the team member submits an Asking survey and the person identified themselves as not experiencing homelessness. Next, the survey team approaches someone who is sitting on a bench. The person agrees to be surveyed and is unhoused.
My phone stopped working. I'm not sure why. Sorry about that. Since you have the app open, can you conduct the next survey?
Sure. I see someone sitting over there on the bench. Based on the map, it looks like that part of the block is in this area.
Yeah, I agree. Let's survey them.
Okay. Hello, my name is Morgan and I'm with the City of New York. We're asking everyone a few quick questions about their housing status. The answers are completely confidential. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Did someone ask you about your housing situation tonight?
No, just you.
Where are you sleeping tonight?
Outside, maybe on this bench.
Just a few more quick questions and then we'll be all set. What is your age?
I'm 30.
There are 2 icons on the survey that show if the question on the survey is an asking or observing question. If someone is unhoused, you will need to ask them their age and then only observe their gender, race, and ethnicity. Do not ask observing questions out loud.
Would you like us to call someone to drive you to a DHS or city-run drop-in or intake center? It could take a while, but we can wait here while they come.
I think it's okay. It's not too cold tonight, so I'll just stay here.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me talk to you tonight.
In this scenario, the team member submitted an Asking survey. The person identified themselves as experiencing homelessness, but did not request transportation. Not everyone you encounter may be willing or able to answer questions. That's okay. If you encounter someone who is unresponsive or who does not consent to be surveyed, you can complete the survey observationally.
Oh, I see somebody. I haven't done one yet. I'll take this one, okay?
A team member approaches a person walking by. The rest of the team stands a few feet away.
Hi, excuse me. I'd like to talk to you about your
No,
housing
thank you.
situation. I'm with the city. Thank you.
When you encounter someone who refuses to be interviewed, answer observing on the survey. Then, use your best judgment to decide if that person was street homeless or not, and then submit the survey. In this scenario, the survey team approaches someone who is experiencing unsheltered homelessness and asleep.
It looks like my phone is working again, so I can fill out the next survey.
Oh, great.
All right, I see someone sleeping on the bench.
Since they're sleeping, our DC told us that it's not code blue, so we really shouldn't wake them if he or she appears to be safe, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a good reminder. That means I'll fill out an observational survey, and then we just need to decide if we think that they're street homeless or not.
The team observes the person sleeping on the bench, but stands about 10 feet away to not disturb them as they fill out an observational survey. The team agrees that the sleeping person appears to be experiencing homelessness. Team member 3 fills out the observational questions and submits the survey. When the temperature is below 32 degrees, it is considered a code blue, and you should make an effort to wake the individual and ask if they wish to be brought to shelter. Let's revisit that last scenario and suppose that code blue was in effect.
It looks like my phone's working again. I can fill out the next survey.
Sounds good.
All right, I see someone on the bench who's sleeping.
Since our DC told us that code blue is in effect, we should try and wake them and see if they're okay, right?
That's right, good reminder. Since they are sleeping, I am going to do an observational survey for them, and then we'll wake them up gently.
Team member 3 completes an observational survey on their phone. They then approach the individual sleeping. Team member 3 gently taps the other person's foot with their foot to wake them.
Hey, it's very cold out tonight. Would you like to go to a DHS or city-run drop-in center? It could take about an hour for transport to come, but we'll wait with you until transport arrives.
It's pretty cold out. I think I would like to go inside.
Okay, we can do that for you.
Team member 3 submits the survey. They then step away and rejoin the group.
This person would like transportation, and I submitted a survey, and now I'll call the DC to confirm the next steps. How does that sound? Awesome.
If someone does not want transportation to shelter and is sufficiently protected from the weather, it's okay to complete a survey for them and then move on. If the person is not appropriately protected from the weather, appears disoriented, and/or you suspect alcohol intoxication or are otherwise concerned for their safety, call 911. There are times when you might run into a large number of people while you're out doing surveys. Remember that during your canvassing assignment, you should always stay with your teammates. If you notice a large group or crowd of people, aim to survey as many as you can, to the extent possible. If you do feel safe, you can split up and survey on your own.
It looks like there's a group of people ahead. Do you feel okay splitting up to survey more people?
Sure, no problem.
The team decides to split up to approach the group and survey each individual in the group. They conduct asking surveys for each person that stops to talk to them.
Okay, I surveyed 2 people. All were not street homeless, but how about you?
Yeah, same. I surveyed and none were homeless either.
I also saw 2 people that walked away before we were able to survey them. We should submit observational surveys, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. I can complete the observational surveys for them quickly.
The team uses their best judgment to conduct observational surveys for those individuals that did not stop.
Okay, now we have 6 surveys completed, all non-homeless.
Great. I see the same thing in the app. I think we're good to move on.
Same. Let's go meet up with the others. Okay.
Now that you've seen some of the situations you might come across during the Hope Count, you're ready to do your part. If you have any questions about how to follow the Hope survey methodology as you are surveying, you can contact your district captain throughout the night. Thank you for helping with this important work.